well. But let's talk about the Mavericks and the Rockets tonight, Twan. Pick this one up in the first with the bearded one, James Harden, who's off to just an incredible start to the season. And doing what it does as the point guard now, and we know he knew he could score.
Yeah, but I mean, he's having an exceptional year. I mean, this guy's top 3 guy for MVP right now. It's unbelievable the way he's playing, especially to be able to have the ball in his hand so much, and he makes the right play pretty much, 75% of the time.
Because a lot of the talk has been, and rightfully so, about Russell Westbrook when it comes to point guards, but this point guard is the one nobody was talking about, and yet we have to talk about him now because night in, night out, the bearded one's getting it done.
They brought the game back. I mean, a game that we thought was only dominated by Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and LeBron James, but what James Harden and Russell Westbrook are doing, they're taking it to a whole nother level because they're flirting with triple-doubles. Obviously, Westbrook is averaging a triple-double. But the great thing about Houston, if you watch them, is that they have a system in place. Mike D'Antoni's system is working fine, but he's got great shooters around him. Ryan Anderson, Eric Gordon. They got Patrick Beverley back there now, 10-2 with Patrick Beverley back.
Wow.
So he's a big difference because now you got a guy on the floor who's going to play defense, who's going to bring a lot of energy, night in, night out. But huge win for Houston tonight to continue going. You want to win these games right here. They're 10 games over 500. Wow. We haven't talked about them. They're 17-7 now after this win tonight. 18
points, 16 assists, finished a rebound shy of another triple-double for the bearded one. He's been spectacular. They get the win 109-87. 11-13, as you mentioned. This is just like the right fit with D'Antoni for James Harden. Is this what we're seeing with the coaching change, and finally they got the right one for this guy?
I think he's the first coach that realized that James Harden is the best when he got the ball in his hands. He's a dynamic player. He's a guy, even when you try to have a traditional point guard on the floor, he still can get you 6 or 7 assists. And D'Antoni just say, hey, listen, I'm going to let you run the show, let you make the decisions. Obviously, without Dwight Howard clogging up the middle, you got a young athletic center and Clint Capella in the middle who can finish around the basket, who catches good lobs. So they built a good nucleus in D'Antoni's system. We all know he wants to play 110, 115. And James Harden provides that. So you got to give him hats off for putting together the right offense to go along with James Harden. But the 2 signings in the offseason were unbelievable. Ryan Anderson and Eric Gordon, 2 guys who can space the floor, and they're both having exceptional years.
All right, so far so good. It is working in